Welcome to Alternative
Hi there,
Kitchen.
bakers. My name is Lisa, and this is Alternative Kitchen. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for clicking on this video. And to all my new subscribers, you're welcome to the kitchen. What do you do when you have leftover yams that nobody in the house wants to eat? Let me tell you what you do. You take those yams, you mash it up, and you turn it into yam popsicles. So today's recipe, I'm going to be showing you how to take leftover yams, or if you're tired of eating yams the usual way, you can just mash up these yams and make them into yam popsicles. So why don't you put on your aprons and let's get baking. If you're tired of eating yam the old way, then this recipe is for you. If you have kids that are selective when it comes to yam, this recipe would help you greatly. These are the ingredients that we need. We need 2 slices of boiled yam, 2 egg yolks, all-purpose flour, half a cup, finely chopped purple onions, seasonings and pepper. To begin, we're going to mash up our yams. I'm using a pestle, the small size. I'm just going to mash up my yam. Just ensure that you boil your yam very, very soft. Allow it to overboil so that it is easy to mash up. If you do not have a pestle, you can use your fork to mash it up. And once I'm done mashing it up, I'm going to add my egg yolk. I have already separated the egg white from the yolk. And next, I'm going to add my purple onions that is finely chopped. You can blend the onions if your kids do not like to see it in the food. And in goes my seasoning. Now I'm going to use a fork to mix everything together. Now I used 1 cube of nor and half a teaspoon of pepper because I do not like spicy food. But if you love spicy meals, go ahead and add as much pepper as you want. You can add optional ingredients as well, crayfish, parsley, whatever it is you want to add. Don't forget to add a pinch of salt, and then I'm going to mix again until every ingredient has been well incorporated. And once I am done mixing, I'm going to use clean hands to mold into balls. Now I'm going to cut them bit by bit and then mold into balls. And once I've rolled it into balls, I'll take a skewer, or if you do not have a skewer, you can use toothpicks. And once I'm done, I'm going to roll this in flour. Now in place of flour, you can use breadcrumbs, but because this is alternative kitchen and we want to be able to use things that are easily available at home, you can just use flour, all purpose flour. Don't add baking powder, don't add anything in it, just all purpose flour. And I'm going to roll a bit more and coat them in the flour. I do not need an egg wash for this because I already added the egg yolk into the yam. So I'm going to coat more, and then when I'm done, I'm going to line this up on my tray. If there are also other tuber products that your kids do not like, you can try out this method. Boil it and then roll it into balls. Make some popsicles, put it on sticks, fry them up. The kids will enjoy it because this is a novel experience. It's not like every other food that they see every day. So go ahead and boil up some potatoes and try the same method. And now that I've gotten all my yam popsicles covered in flour, I'm going to take this and transfer it into a preheated pot of oil, and I'm going to fry this. You need to fry this for 5 minutes. Doesn't have to be exactly 5 minutes, it could be more, it could be less. Once you see your yam popsicles are getting brown, golden brown, then you can just keep turning them over until every side is golden brown. So mine fried for exactly 5 minutes, and then I brought it out. Wouldn't you agree with me that this is a very fun way to eat yam rather than the plain old yam with just egg sauce or maybe garden egg sauce, or with stew or with palm oil? This is a really nice alternative to plain old yams because this gives a bit of continental dish. If you have watched the wedding party part 1, you understand what I'm talking about. This is Madame Continental. And our yam popsicles are ready. Just take a look at this really yummy alternative. Tell me the kids are going to turn this down when they see it in their dish. And there you have it, another fun way to spin your meals and make it into something else that you would enjoy. If you're like me that is tired of eating yam the usual way, you can go ahead and make this recipe. And if you always get tired of having leftover yams that the kids don't want to eat, just make this fun recipe for them. They would enjoy it. You can pair this with a dip, maybe stew or tomato paste, or you can just enjoy it alone. So are you going to be trying this recipe? If you do, remember to comment below or tag me on Instagram and on Facebook with the pictures. I would love to see how yours turned out. Remember, you can always add additional ingredients into your mashed yam mixture before you roll it into balls. So allow your imaginations come alive and just add whatever ingredients you want and then fry it up and enjoy this goodie. And until I come your way next time with another amazing recipe, my name is still Lisa and this is Alternative Kitchen. Bye!